What up, people? Anime Tier here. This is the review portion for Kanon episodes 1 through 2 for the beginning episodes for the project Anime Juggle. So today we're going to talk about the two episodes 1 and 2. By the way, guys, this is the review portion of the episodes, as I already said. So make sure you watch the reaction first and then come here. Otherwise, do not continue this video. Stop right now. Go over to the reaction, then come here. I'll give you a second to do that. Alright, now we're gonna talk about it. Unfortunately, I did talk a bit too much on my reaction portion, so I guess I'll say again what I said in the reaction portion. I didn't mean to do it. It was on accident. It was a habit of it. So, we're watching Kanon episodes 1 and 2. What we're gonna talk about is basically episode 1. Yuichi he comes to visit his relatives, Nayuki and Akiko. And Nayuki, I think the series is hinting that they're cousins. I'm pretty sure yeah, they're cousins. But the thing is, when Yuichi comes to visit, he doesn't remember anything about his past other than I'm assuming his cousin Nayuki and her mother Akiko. He only remembers them by name, I'm sure. Evidence as to why he doesn't remember have emerged, but they're not really confirmed. It's kind of speculated. So, we also confirmed that the only characters so far that are in his past that they revealed that he yet does not remember is he knows Nayuki when she was younger. Events like, for example, when they go to a grocery shop to get her mother's favorite meal, which is udon. The same events that occurred when they were younger once again happen again in the present time. Same for Ayu. Forget her last name. I just call her by Ayu. Screw it. So Ayu is also another friend that Nayuki that Yuichi is from his past. They both known each other from their past. Same events occurred. She bumped into him, crying for some reason, and Yuichi decides to go somewhere and help her out, whatnot. So we find out that he knows her. That's confirmed, but he still doesn't have no recollection of her because, as Yuichi said, it's been 7 years since his last visit, but he doesn't remember the town at all or his previous encounters, which is Nayuki and Ayu so far. He also keeps having flashbacks, from what I can tell, of obviously events that happened of his past. He forgot them completely, but as the episodes go on, he starts having recollection memories. And we're gonna go back to the first episode. Do you guys remember the first episode where there's this one girl that's narrating? It happened again in episode 2, and the narrator sounds exactly like Ayu. I'm assuming it's Ayu. It's either Ayu or Nayuki, but I'm sure it's Ayu. There was a part where it showed it was like this person was looking upward toward the sky, and her vision, I'm assuming it's a her, was clouded red vision. Now the only reason why I can think it's clouded red is because blood is smearing over her eye, which causes her to only see red, is what I'm assuming. And in that beginning parts of the vision, it shows a silhouette from what it appears to be a young Yuichi acting hysterically. So I'm assuming blood smearing over the eye, silhouette of Yuichi acting hysterical. I'm assuming something happened to a girl, either Ayu, Nayuki, or someone fell and something bad happened. I'm assuming fell because they're looking upward. So I'm assuming they fell over. And in the flashback, they keep showing this tall tree. They showed it more than twice. Red vision, looking up. Yuichi looking down hysterically, from what it seems. I'm guessing something happened something tragic happened in his past that made him forget about of whatever happened before, because he said he remembers nothing. The only thing he knows from that town is that his cousin and his aunt lives there. That's the only thing that Yuichi remembers. And that said, moving on to episode 2, we didn't really get that many characters, unlike episode 1. I should be introducing the characters for episode 1. So we only got the characters for episode 1. We did not gain... Well, we did got new characters, but they didn't specify their names, unfortunately. So episode 1 characters: Yuichi Aizawa, main guy. Nayuki... Fuck, I don't know her name. But she's Yuichi's cousin. Akiko, Yuichi's aunt, so Nayuki's mother. Sayori, side chick. Mai, side chick too. Kaori, class rep from what I got. Kitagawa, the dude that's literally trying to get with Kaori, aka Porter. Ayu, main girl 1. I'm assuming she's the main girl 1 because from what I can tell from these previous episodes, she seems to be the central core that she's kind of like the trigger that literally helps Yuichi remember his past, because it's happened to where, because in the second episodes, which I wrote down here, Yuichi finally enrolled in school, got to end up in the same class as his cousin and the other people he met from the first episode, and he had a second encounter with Ayu, and when he met her, Ayu mentioned that Yuichi is someone she met before, which is confirmed. It is, as us as the audience. And when she mentioned that, it kind of acted as a trigger. It triggered a slight of, not everything, but I'm assuming fragments of memory revolving her. So Yuichi remembers Ayu, not completely, but partially. So there's that. So I'm assuming Ayu is gonna act as the trigger, or maybe Nayuki, Ayu. I'm guessing there's other girls too, because in the poster that I see for Kanon 2016, there's multiple girls. So they're either some are new developing girls, or all of them relate to his past. If they all relate to his past, all I gotta say, Yuichi, you are a playboy. You telling me you got all these girls remember you and you don't remember a thing? That's how it's done, goddammit. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we got for the first 2 episodes. What did I think so far? I like this better than the 2003 version, I gotta say, because I did not like how Yuichi looked like in the 2003 version. He looked like a girl. Like, I'm not even joking. He looked like a legit girl. Like, he looked nothing like male. But this time, he looks straight up male. Most of the females do look the same, especially Nayuki. Once again, I don't remember all the main girls. I'm only assuming based on the image that I see here. But, yeah. So, it looks a lot better, a lot cleaner, a lot more, like, presentable. Like, looks clean as hell. But, so far, Yuichi's character also seems a bit more, how can I say, alpha. He feels very alpha. So that gives a sense of not a dense, maybe he could still be dense, but not a weak MC, if that makes sense, which I really appreciate in an anime series. Let's see. Currently, if I were to pick a girl I like the most so far, I hate to say it, and I really hate to say it, but Nayuki. I'm not saying I go for the whole incest thing, because that's weird as hell, but hey, she may be weird, like, in regards to sleeping late, but she seems like the most normal out of the other girls I've seen so far. The mom, she seems psycho, dude. There's a psycho hidden in there somewhere. I feel it. Dude, wouldn't it be crazy if the mom had a thing for Yuichi too? That'd be kind of borderline, no, not even borderline, all 4 weird. It's like, we got some crazy incest going on in this household, god dang it. What else? One thing I'm gonna end. Oh yeah, so remember guys, if you want to see Kanon again tomorrow, guaranteed, then give 10 likes to this video. 10 likes to this video, and we can see more episodes tomorrow. 15 likes if you want 5 episodes or more tomorrow. So that's how it works. Otherwise, if we don't get more than 10 likes at least for a guaranteed Kanon tomorrow, we're gonna juggle in another series that's brand new. Alright? And don't worry, like I said, just because it doesn't end up, we don't see Kanon tomorrow, then eventually as we go through the cycles of animes, as each and every day that comes by, we will eventually get to Kanon again. It's not permanently gone. We will eventually get it. And again, pre-existing series that I left on hold will also be juggled in, like Fate Zero, what else? Nuragami and 7 Deadly Sins Season 2. So look forward to that. I'm Anime Tier. That's all. Remember to like, comment, and sub if you haven't already. If you're watching these videos whenever I post, then sub. It supports me and it motivates me to put out more content for you guys. Alright guys, what do you think of this project? Do you think I should do this from now on? Is this something you definitely want to see more often? I'm gonna have to be taking a lot of notes, but you know what? I don't mind it. So if I don't mind writing down notes for you guys to make sure my memory is locked in, then I don't mind doing these at all. So anyway guys, that's it. I'm Anime Tier and I'm leaving. I'm gonna do Fairy Tail next, 1 episode. Peace.